Ever thought about transforming your home into a design masterpiece? Welcome to Wonderworld 25, where we turn ordinary into extraordinary. In this episode of From Dab to Fab, we're on a mission to elevate your home aesthetics. We'll be exploring the art of staircase redesign, discovering the beauty of mixed wood finishes, and mastering the illusion of door camouflage. So, get ready for a design adventure like no other. Stay tuned as we dive into the magic of staircase transformations. Our first hack is about staircase redesigning. Imagine a staircase that lacks visual appeal and feels utilitarian. The original staircase we're discussing today had just that issue. It was more about function than form, and the pony wall around it disrupted the flow and visual continuity of the space. It felt like an afterthought rather than an integral part of the home's design. But with a bit of creativity, we can transform this overlooked area into a stunning centerpiece. Introduce a custom iron railing, lending an air of elegance and sophistication. Redesigned your staircase with a sweeping design which not only enhanced the flow of the area, but also added an element of architectural interest. Now, instead of being a mere means to get from one floor to another, the staircase has become a visual treat, a conversation starter. It draws the eye and adds to the overall aesthetics of the space. But don't stop there. Remove the pony wall. This simple change opened up the area, making it feel more spacious and inviting. A general design tip for small modern staircases is to use a thin metal spindle or glass railing with an open riser. By not blocking the view as much, it makes the space feel larger and the staircase less in the way. This brings us to our interior design tip for today. Never underestimate the power of a well-designed staircase. It can serve as a focal point in your home, adding character and charm. Consider incorporating unique railing designs or adding decorative elements to elevate its visual impact. And remember, removing barriers like pony walls can create a more open and inviting feel. So, there you have it. A well-designed staircase can serve as a focal point in your home. With a bit of creativity and a keen eye for design, you can transform any staircase from drab to fab. Moving to the next point, mixing wood finishes. Picture a room with mismatched wood finishes that disrupt the overall flow. It's a common design mistake to think that all wood finishes in a room need to match. This can create a visual discord that's jarring to the eye. So what's the solution? Surprise, surprise! Instead of trying to match everything, embrace the variety of wood finishes. Took this design faux pas and turned it into a unique design element. Use different shades, grains, and textures of the wood finishes to create a cohesive yet visually interesting look. This mix adds depth and character to the space, transforming it from a room with mismatched wood into a design masterpiece. Here's a tip for you. Don't shy away from the mix. Embrace contrasts in materials and finishes to add depth and character to your space. It's all about creating a layered, engaging design that's truly your own. Doors are an important part of the interior design element. Visualize a hallway cluttered with multiple doors, disrupting the flow and visual appeal. It's a common issue many homes face, where the practical necessity of doors becomes a visual nuisance. The doors are often visually prominent, drawing attention away from the overall design of the space, and this can create a rather disjointed aesthetic. In our design adventure today, we're going to tackle this problem head-on. The creative solution we've implemented is an art of disguise, a technique we like to call door camouflage. With the use of casing and texturing techniques, we've managed to seamlessly blend the doors into the walls. This transformation allows for a cleaner and more cohesive appearance, maintaining the functionality of the doors while minimizing their visual impact. The result? A hallway that's no longer a jumble of doors but a harmonious part of the home. The doors are there, but they're not shouting for attention. Instead, they whisper, "We're here if you need us, but feel free to admire the rest of the space." Now here's a design tip for you. In spaces with multiple doors, consider integrating them into the overall design. Choose door styles and finishes that complement the surrounding walls. Use casing and paint to blend them in. Remember, the goal is not to hide the doors completely, but to make them less visually disruptive. In spaces with multiple doors, consider integrating them into the overall design for a visually pleasing look. Feeling inspired by these transformation ideas? Then why not join our growing community of design enthusiasts? Hitting that like button, sharing our videos, and subscribing to Wonderworld 25 helps us bring you more design tips and creative insights. Together, we can unlock the potential of every home and take our living spaces from dab to fab. Your support means the world to us. So, until our next design adventure, stay tuned to Wonderworld 25.